The innovation-owned Brazilian blow-dry treatments. Biohairvolux. It is a smoothing treatment that reduces the volume, eliminates frizz and treats the hair. With its totally revolutionary formula, it's free of any harmful chemicals like formaldehyde, glutaraldehyde or any type of aldehyde or hydroxide. Biohairvolux doesn't release any toxic fumes during the application, being safe to be applied even in pregnant women or children over 5 years old. Biohairvolux can be applied over chemically treated hair, and it can also be washed at the same day of the treatment. Our model Swelling has a natural curly and very frizzy hair, which requires lots of maintenance and time to style. She used to have her hair relaxed, and as you can see, she has regrowth, but the Biohairvolux is 100% safe to be applied over any chemically processed hair, so we are going to do the treatment all over her hair. Start the application process by washing the hair with a cleansing twice. Non-chemically treated, very curly or resistant hair, the second shampoo should be left on for 10 minutes, allowing a better penetration of the treatment. After you rinse, the hair should have a rough aspect. Do not add any conditioner. Dry the hair about 60% to remove any excess moisture. Shake the bottle well and pour an average 50 ml of Biohairvolux anti-freeze treatment in a plastic bowl. Gloves should be worn at this part of the process. Comb the hair and section it. Starting at the nape, apply the treatment in sessions approximately 1 cm apart. Apply the treatment leaving 1 cm from the roots and continue throughout to the ends. Do not overload the hair with the product and comb it through for an even distribution. After the application, comb the hair all over and make sure that all the areas are covered, especially at the back of the neck and the hairline. Leave the product on for 15 minutes. Before you start blow drying it, the hair should be checked if it is still damp and the treatment is not dried in. If this happens, an additional small amount of the treatment should be reapplied to any dry areas. At this stage, the iron should be plugged in. For thin, highlighted or colored hair, the iron should be set at 180 degrees. For thick, non-chemically treated and coarse hair, at 210 degrees. Blow dry the hair 100% using a paddle brush or a comb. It's important to use a paddle brush or a comb as it will help to minimize the fumes during the process. Observe that when the hair is more than 50% dry, the high heat of the hairdryer can make fumes, so it's advisable to use a medium heat to avoid any smoke during the process. Session the hair again. This is the most important part of the process, so it's important when start ironing, move the iron firmly into the hair to guarantee a good result, and also use the ceramic iron set in the right temperature, otherwise the result won't last as long as it should. Starting at the nape, iron each session 10 times. Each session should be about 1 cm thick. Beginning of moving the flat iron throughout the hair steadily. Do not pause the iron on the hair, but down the hair shaft consistently. The first 5 times very slowly to make sure that the product is sealed properly into the hair cuticle. Fine, damaged and weak ends does not need to be ironed as much. 4 times is enough. Once the hair is ironed, give a 2 minutes blast of cold air. Rinse the hair very well and apply Biohairvolux sealing mask. Massage and comb the hair. The mask should be left on for 5 minutes. Rinse the hair again. The treatment is done and the hair can be styled according to the client's preference. The Biohairvolux is a smoothing anti-freeze treatment, so the final results will depend on how curly the hair is. For wavy or slightly curly hair, the treatment will leave the hair straight and remove all the frizziness. For very tight curls or afro hair, the treatment will soften the curls and make the hair more manageable. But with Biohairvolux, you can also make a very curly or Afro-Caribbean hair straight. The result from the first application in Swelling's hair will be slightly wavy and no frizz, but with Biohairvolux, we can achieve the same results that she gets from the relaxer. We are going to demonstrate how to make this type of hair straight with Biohairvolux treatment. The process is very similar to the first one, but 2 more steps are added to it. We recommend doing this process only on very thick, non-chemically treated or Afro-Caribbean hair, and when the desired result is a straight hair. Repeat all of the application process as we demonstrated before. Wash, dry, apply the product, wait 15 minutes and blow dry. Do not iron the hair. Now, session the hair again and reapply the product, leaving it for 5 minutes. At this stage, the iron should be plugged in and set at 210 degrees. Blow dry the hair straight, session it and iron it. If the hair has been previously relaxed, iron the non-chemically treated area about 8 to 10 times and the relaxed area only 3 times. If 10 times is not enough to make the hair straight, iron the hair 15 times. Once the hair is ironed, give a 2 minutes blast of cold air. Rinse the hair very well and apply Biohairvolux sealing mask. Massage and comb the hair. The mask should be left on for 5 minutes. Rinse the hair again and style according to client's preference. The result is a fantastic, straight, shine and beautiful hair. The treatment washes out, it doesn't grow out and should last up to 4 months depending on the structure of the hair and how often the hair is washed. For a long-lasting result, it's advisable to use VitaCare Aftercare range of sodium chloride-free shampoo and conditioner. Now, enjoy your beautiful hair!